Hi guys, I'm Charlie. On my channel, I'm showing you how to write Japanese phrases with an ink brush. I would also like to show you a lot of Japanese cultures. So if you're interested in Japan and its cultures, subscribe to my channel to be a mania of Japan. In Japan, we have a rainy season from June until late July, and it rains almost every day during the period. It's very humid, and it's very uncomfortable to walk outside. We have no choice but to use an umbrella or to wear a raincoat to go out. Do you like rainy days? If so, I'll ask you another question. Do you like to ride on a bike when it's raining outside? Me? Definitely not. But I have to because I take my daughter to her nursery school in the morning every day. I have a car, but my wife drives it to her workplace, so I have no other choice but to ride my electric assist car. It's very comfortable to ride it on a sunny day, but if it rains, it's awful. As I wear glasses, I can't see anything with raindrops on them. My daughter is safe with so-called rain shield, but for me, there's nothing I can avoid from getting wet, so I always pray for good luck that it doesn't rain while I am out. Yesterday, when I came out from my house, it was cloudy and I thought I was lucky. I told my daughter to get a hurry to ride on the rear seat, but she was watching something on the ground and told me to come and see, saying, "Dad, I found a dead earthworm." I wasted precious few minutes and finally left home when it started raining. I got wet through, and my clothes, shoes, underwear, all were like swabbing clothes with rain. I hate rainy days. Anyway, let me start today's lecture. Maybe not so many people like rainy days, but as I told you, in Japan, we have a rainy season, so we have to spend rainy days for about a month and more. But you know, some flowers love rain very much. Hydrangeas are one of them. We call the flower Ajisai in Japanese. The name hydrangeas comes from hydro, which means water. Today I'm going to write 3 different Ajisai, hiragana version, katakana version, and kanji version. The word Ajisai is derived from Ajisai, gathering of real indigo, but we write them in kanji. We use 3 characters. Each of them means purple, sun, and flower. It is said that in the Heian period, a Japanese poet and scholar, whose name was Minamoto no Shitago, misunderstood lilac as hydrangea. Lilac is beautiful red-purple flowers, and that is why he used murasaki, which means purple, when writing the flower in kanji. They are very popular in Japan, and we can see a lot of hydrangeas in full bloom in botanical gardens and even in private gardens of Japanese houses. The peak of hydrangea flowers is almost over now, but if you go to any mountainous areas in Japan, there you'll see a lot of hydrangeas along the road. Now I will write 3 Ajisai with an ink brush. How was it? The first one I wrote was in hiragana letters. Most hiragana are round shaped and we get a soft impression from them. When we write them on paper, be careful to make some margin between letters. Even if you write each letter nicely, if the size is too large and there isn't enough margin on the paper, they look poorly in total. We sometimes use this phrase, yohaku no bi, the beauty of margin. So keep it on your mind that the size and location of each letter are as important as each letter's shape. The next one I wrote was in katakana letters. When we use katakana to write any words, it means that they are originally derived from foreign words. For example, we write McDonald's, not McDonald's. Do you know the original English word? Of course, it's McDonald's. It's not so often that we write katakana letters with an ink brush, but if you select some suitable katakana words, they look cool on hanshi paper. This time I wrote Ajisai. Although the word is not derived from an English word, I think it's cool in katakana. Maybe it's because the names of flowers are usually written in katakana in Japan, especially on the newspaper. So we got used to seeing flower names in katakana letters. The third one I wrote was in kanji characters. The first two characters, murasaki and hi, have complicated shapes, so we tend to write them too large on paper. And it often happens that we have no space to write the third character, hana. Take care of the size and also pay attention to the strength of the line. You should blend thick lines with thin lines when writing. If all the lines have the same thickness, the letters look flat and it's not very artistic. If you want to write a work of art, you must watch the whole structure of the characters as you write, and you have to balance it as a whole. I say it many times, but there is no correct answer for the shape of letters and characters. It's not mathematics, but still, there's something like a law of beauty in writing, and we should obey that law to get closer to the ideal shape. Thanks for watching until the end. It's great that we write nicely on paper, but thinking too much about becoming good at writing can just distress you. The most important thing is enjoying the calligraphy. Your writing is original and you should be proud of your unique touch. Keep watching my channel and you'll be a Japanese calligraphy master in the future. Let's enjoy it together. See you next time. Bye.